was raining like crazy today, and that's kind of what woke me up. If any of you guys were on Tumblr late last night, I was up till like 2 in the morning, and I woke up at 8 from the rain, so I didn't sleep very much, but I feel surprisingly rested. I think like this weather just gives me a lot of energy. But this morning, I decided to call up the mechanic that I've gone to before, and I was like, hey, so here's the thing, how much is it gonna cost, da-da-da-da-da, and they were like, well, if it's something that we have replaced for you, it is under a lifetime warranty and we'll fix it for you. However, if it's not that thing, then it's gonna cost you $65 for the diagnostic. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll see you guys in a couple hours. And I was like, BS. So I decided to get the referral card that Jiffy Lube gave me yesterday, and I'm gonna go to the place that they referred me to. I called them up and I was like, hey, so here's what I heard at Jiffy Lube, they recommended me, da-da-da-da-da. And they said, okay, we'll bring it in. That's ridiculous that your mechanic wants to charge you because we'll do it for free. It shouldn't cost anything to just look at it. And he said, then we'll diagnose it from there and see what we can do. And I was like, okay, well, thank you. That's helpful. I'd rather go to you and not spend any money than go to this shady as F mechanic that I normally go to that I feel like has ripped me off every time and has sabotaged parts of my car so that I will keep coming back to them. And so that is what's going on today. I'm on my way there right now, and then Jacob's gonna meet up with me and we're hanging out today. And then if they need to keep my car, then he'll just have me today and have to be my chauffeur, I suppose, and then tomorrow he'll bring me to pick up my car, which will be nice to like know that it's not busted, because from what they said at Jiffy Lube, it shouldn't be a big deal. Like, it should be something minor. So if they're like, oh, well, it's this huge thing, da-da-da-da, then I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I can't spend any money on this car, so I'm gonna have to find someone to trade it to because I don't want it anymore. If it seriously comes down to a several $100 project, I don't want this car anymore. It's not worth it at that point. Let me just be completely real with you. So I'm on my way, and I'll be checking in with you guys throughout the day. Hopefully I'll be getting better at vlogging today, because I really want to do it today. And there are these two guys that are running behind me that are dressed in orange and green, and it's just making me think of Galactica, Take a Chance. Oh, P.S. Someone totally took a picture of me yesterday. I was at this intersection, actually, yesterday, and I'm just stopped. And I had my window down because my car kind of smelled funny. And all of a sudden, I see, like, the car window next to me, like, a hand comes out from it, and there's, like, a camera phone, and it's pointed, like, directly at me. And then, like, I kind of, like, glanced over, but I didn't really look. And so I'm afraid that there's, like, a picture of me somewhere on the internet. Or, I don't know, like, who knows? Maybe I'm just really conceited and I thought someone was taking a picture of me, but for a camera to just like stick out of a window and then disappear in a few seconds, like, that's shady and that's weird. So if any of y'all come across a picture of me sitting in my car, please let me know, because I want to see that picture and I want to see how derpy I looked in the moment. And also, like, that's creepy. I want to talk to that person and be like, why did you take a picture of me? You just ask me, be like, hey, stick your head out the window, I want to get a picture of your face. And then I'll be like, okay, you know, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Anyways, so I'm leaving now. Oops. Oh, hello, I'm here with Jake now. Hey! Oh god, oh god. So, problems. So basically, the thing that's wrong with my car is going to cost a lot more than what is in my bank account currently. And Jacob and I have both agreed that it is not worth my money to continue putting money into it. And we are just gonna either try to sell it or scrap it for parts. And the mechanic that's at the place right now that I brought it to said that his owner's interested. So I've got all my car stuff with me here, and we will possibly sell it to him today. And that would be good if I get the right amount. Or if it's like gonna be significantly lower than I would want to sell this piece of crap for, then I'll probably like research somewhere else that I could sell it, or I'll list it, or I'll even just like see if I can bring it somewhere and scrap it for parts. See how much I can get for each individual thing, because like a lot of the pieces in this car are brand new. It's not like it's a dingy, grody car, but it's not that dingy and grody. So we're gonna see what we can do about getting this dumb thing sold. It's a little upsetting because this was like my first major purchase after everything that happened with my family, and it's like, this is the thing that I have, you know, like this is my thing, and now I have to like get rid of it. But I never should have gotten it in the first place. Let's be real about all that. Should have never gotten it. but it was a necessity and it's lasted me, so now it's that time to close this chapter and open up a new one. There's a possibility that somewhere down the road, when I have more money, I can put a down payment on a car and maybe start making payments, and that might be easier than just owning one, even though I'd rather just own a car than make payments. It's hard. I don't like being an adult. I said this yesterday and I said this morning. I don't like being an adult. I'm done with being an adult.
You could also lease a car.
What does that mean?
When you lease a car, you don't actually like own the car indefinitely. You lease it for a set amount of time, which it's like a certain amount per month. It's like leasing an apartment.
Oh. It's a possibility, but then you don't own it at the end. Like, you just pay money on this car that you don't actually get to keep, right?
You pay money on a car that you're using. I mean, it's your car, but like, if you have like a 6-month lease on a car, it's like an apartment. It's your apartment until the lease is up, and then you're done with it.
I don't know about that. We'll see. I want to say goodbye to Galactica for the last time.
The Battlestar Galactica has officially been terminated. The Cylons have won.
And incidentally, I've just restarted watching Battlestar Galactica, so I'm gonna have to re-endure a brand new sort of pain in a couple of months when I finally finish it again. Alright, well, the end of a chapter, right?
Yep.
Didn't even get like a whole 10% of what I originally paid for this dumb piece of crap. And all the work, well, I got a percentage of what I originally paid for it, but all the work that I put into this dumb car, I should have scrapped it and tried to get rid of it months ago before I even had all those problems, but it is what it is. Still, I'm sad though, like, it's upsetting. So we're gonna go drown out our sorrows at Disneyland.
Yay!
Guess what we're doing? This is behind the scenes for y'all. You're my gird. Don't tell anyone. I suppose you all would have figured it out eventually. This is the perfect day to do it. It's raining, and I'm in a mood, so it'll be perfect for Sunku. I am understandably in a mood. You tell me that any of you wouldn't be in a mood after today. Oh, I have my receipt from the repairs. I don't need this anymore, do I? Or the
If it has any information on it, you don't throw it out.
It has my name and my address and my car, and the tags and the mileage.
Well, it has your name and your address and not a pro's car.
Oh. Well, now...
It's your old car. You now have 2 old cars.
Yeah, but technically the first car I didn't own.
Well, you now have an old car.
I now have an old car.
Look at that. See? New chapter. I had a car chapter.
This is not Roman and Sunku. Look, I need to take my hat off to not be Sunku anymore. Look what Jacob got me, because I was having a mopey day. I am having a mopey day, and then it rained on us. But everyone's been like super happy and super nice, and like all the cast members are great today. Today is wonderful, and I got my Donald hat that I've been wanting like for a long time. This guy got it for me.
I'm trying to find my Roman for a picture.
Today's good. Alright, so this is like one of those just indulge days because it's one of those days. Look what we got. Look how freaking cute this is. And look at Jacob's.
I'm so excited.
I don't want to eat this. I just want to look at it. These are brand new today. Like, these just came into the park is what our waitress said. This is so freaking cute. I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat it. I just want to stare at it because it's so cute. And I want to take it home. But we can't because it'll probably not be good by the time I get it home.
Because I don't think we can smuggle them away.
Well, no, and that too.
In my bag.
Oh,
could you imagine?
Gosh,
just
it's
drop it in my
so
bag.
cute. No.
Get your spoon because we have to do a cheers.
Oh gosh. No, I can't though. Look at the graham cracker.
I don't even know.
I don't even know where to start.
Mine has caramelized.
This is like a s'mores. Oh gosh. Is it good?
I'm just eating the caramelized whipped cream on the top. Oh gosh.
Save the graham cracker. So So remember that one time when Jacob wanted the ruby slippers and he couldn't find them anywhere? And then he was like, okay, well, I'll just buy my own stuff.
I gave up that pipe dream. Came down from that cloud real fast.
I'm working on his shoe. Well, not right now, but I'm going to be working on his shoes. And I have a gift, a treat rather, for both of us that I got at the store the other day when I was shopping. And I give Jacob a hint, and my hints were, one of its parents can be found at Carl's Jr. or any subsequent restaurant that is similar.
Potatoes.
Another one of its parents, one of them used to be a common form of currency. And another one, and one of its parents can be found in school lunch boxes across America. Grapes. So those were the things that Jacob guessed were the treat. Close your eyes, and I'm gonna see what his reaction is when he sees it, because I was very sneaky about my hints. Here, I'll let you guys have the first look. Isn't that exciting? It's one of the coolest things. I was so excited to see it. Well, it's not one of the coolest things. It's just pretty awesome. Okay, you can look now.
What is it? Peanut butter orange.
Do you get the hint?
No.
One of its,
ice cream. That's the
dairy. The dairy. One of its parents.
Oh.
It's a cow.
Oh.
Lunch boxes. Cocoa beans used to be currency.
Oh.
I remember learning it on the Food Network.
You know that.
I'm smart. Oh gosh. That knife sliced my finger open, so be very careful with it.
Serrated edges.
Oh gosh. I was cutting a potato for Cinco de Maria and slid it open. You can't see it. It's not even focused. You can't really see it that well, especially not in this focusing, but it's there, I promise. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Hey, Poncho, don't eat that.
He's been eating that plant, and I don't know why he wants to eat it.
It's not good.
Oh
Poisoning.
gosh. He loves it. He loves just getting a little flower, and then he'll like pick at it. Or not a flower, he'll take a leaf, and then just like play with it, and he'll just toss it up in the air. Like it's the coolest thing in the whole world, huh, Poncho? He's like a shadow right now. It's like, what? I'm not doing anything wrong. Shay pulls them off and gives them to him. So he is doing it because it's in his natural instinct to destroy. And also, Shay just gives him stuff to play with. Oh gosh. It's all dark. Oh, there we go. That was intelligent. Just leave it on the ground for him. He'll play with it. He will pretend like he's not interested. He'll do his own thing. He'll play acrobatics with them and he'll toss them in the air. He's really freaking weird. He just wants to break it. And as soon as it's done, then he's like not into the fan. He doesn't like fans. He gets really scared by them. He's the weirdest cat in the whole entire world. But Janie used to do that. Janie used to eat flowers.
Well, some are poisonous to cats.
He just likes playing with them, especially the yellow ones. You are so weird, Poncho. It's all spitty. So excited for this. These are good for ice cream. Oh gosh. You just dug right into it, didn't you?
Who has time for niceties? Your freezer is not as cold as our freezer.
What do you mean?
If this had been in our freezer, it still would be a rock.
This is also fairly new. When my other ice cream that I had was frozen solid. Gosh, there's like no peanut butter in this.
I got all of it. Cheers.
You jerk. Eating all the peanut butter. That tastes better than a Reese's cup. Actually, that tastes like a Reese's cup. And this is Target brand. Good job, Target. It was only a couple dollars and it was on sale. So I was like, but we would love this. You were happy about that. It's that time again.
Now it's time to say goodbye. Should I close this or leave it open?
You can leave it open. He'll stick around. He won't leave. He'll stay by the door. Literally, he'll just stand here by the door.
Like he was when
I came home. And he'll sit by the bedroom door when he knows that I'm coming back in. He'll just hang out over there and wait for me to come back out. He doesn't leave. He doesn't do anything or go anywhere. He'll walk around like he's trying to explore, but as soon as he realizes I'm not here, he'll come and hang out in front of this door until I'm here. And then he's like, wait, where did Dad go? And I'm like this, come back. He'll come out. Poncho! Stop it! Okay. So I'm gonna say goodnight to all of you. Jacob's gonna say goodnight too. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Big mouse.
Vagina.